Hi there. Excuse the sound cutting off. It always does that because this game does not like me tabbing at all. Alright. So, anyway. Like I noted, we kind of got stuck at Alexei last time. Or to be more precise, it was getting a little too late for me to taking cracks at him. Fortunately, I left the dungeon, got a bunch of supplies, came right back. We should be okay. I just have to do one other thing. I actually looked up how to deal with his mystic art. Since it covers the whole battlefield, making it basically unavoidable, so I just looked up, okay, how do I deal with that? The answer is actually Magic Guard. So I need to free up a point at least. No, we'll get rid of this for now. I think I'm still going to roll 3 casters. I also think I fortunately have Magic Guard on everyone. Oh, he has enough to just take Magic Guard. Good, good. That should do it. Just to be safe, we make one more save in case it turns out I'm still screwing up. And just let me double check one more thing. X down. I'm going to need to remember that and just... I think the AI will do it. I know they've done like fatal arts, so there should be a good chance of it. I just have to remember whenever he goes over limit, start magic guarding because in a couple seconds he's going to let the big one out. We can skip this.
Hey, boss.
We can't... Actually, let me check something. Okay.
Put up with such question.
We can't skip this, but we can sure as hell mash through it.
The guilds in the using for you do know that there's no gear.
I didn't place if realized
All the booty.
nobody's gonna buy.
I see my egg. However,
Yeah, right. What? This guy still is he just bought?
yes.
Are you serious?
How very, very well. You will be the...
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He doesn't.
Let's go. This world
All right,
will
buddy.
be reborn. Do
My
not
foot and your ass
fear.
need to have a little business meeting.
About whatever world you want. You're a fool to cross swords with me.
Damn, he may be crazy, but he still fights like a commandant.
So, the
You know
tool
what?
turns on its master. Tools can kill
Let
you
it
if
out.
not used properly. You are foolish to rebel against your destiny.
I've chosen my own destiny. To fight you.
Not a single one of you could best me.
You've chosen the wrong path.
We finish this now.
Hold it, because he's going to.
Fly, O holy sword! Brilliant cataclysm!
I still took all the damage. This is a problem. It is annoying that he can do that.
Fly, O holy sword!
He broke guard before he did it, so I'm about to get knocked out again.
Brilliant cataclysm!
This is also why it's good we have 2 healers.
Are you okay?
Let the good times roll.
Raging Ice Ray! Guardian
I'm using this.
Buckle! Alright.
Yes, either
I'm fine.
I am magic guarding.
Fly, O holy sword!
He...
Brilliant cataclysm!
Yeah, I'm still taking all the damage. I don't get it.
You okay? Guardian!
Okay, this is why I'm glad I took all these life bottles. Get our other healer standing. How much of a beating you gonna take, buddy? I'm not even going to bother with the block because he didn't even give me time.
Brilliant cataclysm!
Dead. Sorry. Odin of this modest land.
Okay, start by getting me up.
I deciphered the formula. Now for the
Our life bottle to get the person who can actually cast Resurrect standing. No more healing out of you, bastard. Oh, they're all standing. That's good. None of that. Would you knock it off?
Odin of this modest land.
Oh, we actually kept him busy. He never got to pull up his art.
Radiant dragon. I'll blow you away. Ill will. You are.
Hell yeah!
I think that's enough for now.
Okay, that was a hot mess, but I still pulled it off.
You'll be stripped of your title as Commandant.
I can do even better than this.
That's the logical outcome. I'm even stronger now.
Alright, I feel better now.
You.
It's over, Alexei.
Is this the top of Zaude?
That's the biggest apathea I've ever seen.
Is that the core? It's so big. You continued the analysis this whole time?
We will witness together the might of Zaude.
No! You fool!
Yuri, look out!
Flynn!
Captain!
So the sword turned against me after all. But behold.
What the hell is that? I've seen that somewhere before. That. It was on the mural. The catastrophe?
It's the Autophagos!
That is the power of Zaude? No, but I thought
Congratulations, dumbass. You doomed the world.
this cannot be.
The Autophagos. Did you use that much air?
No. This catastrophe has always waited there.
What do you mean? The Autophagos was never eliminated. It was just sealed off far from sight.
Yes, and now it has returned to spread the ruin it once rained down upon the ancients. And to think, I caused it all. The ultimate irony.
You mean Zaude had been holding it back this entire time? Look out!
We were never more than worms writhing before an approaching storm.
The time has come,
draws near, no one can escape its doom.
Shut up already, you bastard.
That's 4, but I welcome that one.
And that I was the greatest fool of all.
Where's Yuri? I'm sure that he's over there somewhere.
The Autophagos disappeared into the void. Yeah, well, guess they didn't really say they destroyed that thing. They just went off and left this piece of crap remnant behind. Flynn?
What the hell? I'm willing to save over my current save. Yeah, we done what we needed to.
My room. Why? Didn't think she hated me this much. Oh. Huh? The child of the full moon. The leaders of the ancients possessed an innate power, and were called the children of the full moon. The shrine of Zaude received their lives and power. It sealed the Autophagos away, saving the world.
You have awakened.
Duke, so it was you who saved me.
I couldn't afford to have this sword lost to the sea forever.
Okay, I still owe you my thanks. So the Shrine of Zaude was powered by the lives of the children of the full moon?
Humans brought forth the Autophagos and led it. Consider it atonement. The few remaining children of the full moon, together with the Entelecheia, decided on how the world would be. The imperial family are their descendants.
So that's how the Empire started. And that's why that sword, the key to Zaude, will prove a true emperor.
As long as air is used, no one can oppose the Autophagos, for it is born of air itself.
You wanted to stop the Autophagos too. That's why you were going around calming all the air crinae, right?
Correct.
Why didn't you ask for help from the Empire or the guilds? You could have stopped Alexei if you'd done that.
I have aligned myself with the Entelecheia. I have no intention of coexisting with humanity. What's more, the masses of humanity will never come to any accord.
So, what are you trying to do? The Autophagos was too much, even for that ancient civilization.
There is a way.
You say you despise humanity, but what about us? Aren't we human? Why did you give me De Nomos? Why did you cooperate?
You were the only ones who even attempted to communicate with the Entelecheia. That is why. Never mind, it is done.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
I will protect our world, our Terca Lumares.
Hold on! Oh, damn it!
I think I've already learned all I can off that sword anyway, and we have better, so it's not a big deal. Now, Where are we going? No one around. Maybe they're all asleep. Dog named Meow is on the counter, which is an interesting name for a dog. Yeah, I guess we searched the town for now.
Huh?
What's wrong? Yuri?
Estelle? Repeat?
Yuri!
Ooh, I wouldn't have done that stab wound.
Ouch! Hey, hold on a sec.
See what I mean?
Yuri! It's really you, right? You're not a ghost or something. Oh, good. You have a shadow.
Yeah, I'm living. And yeah, that hurts.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy. Repeat just rushed out all of a sudden. I was so surprised.
Thanks. I'm fine now.
Is that wound from when you fell from Zaude?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess so.
I can't tell you how happy I am.
Sorry to make you worry.
I want to go tell everyone. They'll be so happy.
What's everybody doing?
Rita went to Zaude with Judith. She said there was a lot to study, being ancient ruins and all.
That's Rita.
Patty's helping out with repairs on the Fiertia too. Carol and Raven went back to Dawngrest. It seems that relations between the Empire and the guilds are worsening again.
Oh, they're still like that?
Supposedly it's because of Zaude. They went to make sure the guilds didn't do anything rash.
First Heracles, then that. Guild or not, people are gonna be on guard.
It's troubling Yoder as well. And Flynn is being Flynn and going off to all corners of the world.
Everyone's working hard.
They thought they should do what they can, even without you.
Yeah.
Because we knew. We knew you were alive. Even Flynn took ships out to look for you so many times.
I'm so sorry. But thanks to you, I'm all fixed up.
You should still rest today. Rita, Carol, they can all wait a little longer to see you.
As you wish. Estelle, repeat. Sorry to worry you.
We were stuck on top of Zaude. We couldn't get down. But Flynn and all the rest of the knights managed to help us.
Huh. Sounds like everyone had a pretty rough time.
But we're all safe now. All of us. I'm so happy.
The air crisis, Duke, the Autophagos. We still got a mountain of problems to deal with.
So we're basically at end game now. There's a couple things we have to do, but it's pretty
Alexei
clear.
unleashed something
Yeah.
terrible. I'm tired of all this freeing the world nonsense.
Just what is the Autophagos?
Who knows? A catastrophe. It can't be anything good. Guess I get to fight a big one this time.
It certainly is. So, you're going after it?
It doesn't look like I'll have a normal life if I don't.
A normal life. For everyone. That's why we fight.
Yeah, that's enough, right?
Yes, it is.
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Oh, it's really you!
Thanks, everybody!
Don't go taking that young lady around everywhere. She must be tired.
What do you mean? Estelle, were you using your power?
She fixed up every wounded person who came back. We're all in her debt.
If there's anything else I can do, please let me know.
Nice to see the lower quarters back to normal.
It'd be perfect if only that thing in the sky weren't there.
Don't worry. Leave it to brave Vesperia.
There you go again. Just how are you gonna close up that hole in the sky?
Hey, if anyone can do it, Yuri can.
Yeah, he never makes promises he can't keep.
That's far enough.
Now you, what do you want?
I say, take a look at this.
Huh? A warrant? For me?
Just Yuri?
I say a knight's duty is to apprehend the unlawful.
So I'm the only
Really?
one with a bounty on my head?
We're still at
Nobody
it?
else?
That has nothing to do with the matter at hand.
We have a proposal. Return to the Knights, and this all goes away.
What?
Someone high up is making a fuss about leaving you to do as you please. So,
You'd feel better putting the reins on me.
now you've got the idea.
Hey, Swan!
What? Where? Hey, wait!
So long, everyone!
Take care!
Just as I thought. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Let's go! Arrest that man!
This hill's pretty brutal.
Those knights are amazing.
They are tenacious.
Yuri!
Whoa, Patty. Where did you come from?
Yuri! Thank the Seven Seas! I knew you were still alive!
Yep, still kicking. Somehow.
Oh!
Huh?
Hey, Judith!
Estelle, I just came to get you.
Where's Rita?
Rita's in Ospio putting together all of her research. You'll come too, right?
Yeah, if you don't mind me catching a ride.
Then let's go.
Sorry to make you worry, Judy.
My heart was about to burst from worrying so much.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I really mean it.
Wait!
Not again. Just once. Just once I want to take it easy when I leave someplace. Goodbye, knights.
Get back here!
Seeing the Autophagos just there in the sky, it's horrible.
Yeah. To think that catastrophe from the legend was hidden up there all along. It's creepy.
It just showed up in the sky out of nowhere. All the people must be so worried.
I'd rather see what we're up against than let it grow out of control somewhere hidden away.
Your spirit is amazing, Judith.
It might be a good thing to have the danger right out in front of us, though. It'll bring together people who'd never get along otherwise.
True. When you can no longer deny the Autophagos exists, all that's left is to face it.
You're right.
So if yeah, okay. There it is. Anyway, what I was kind of saying earlier is we're in the end game now. The Autophagos is definitely the big bad of the game at this point. So we only have two things left to do. Figure out how to kill the Autophagos. Kill the Autophagos. Where was I going? I guess I'll check down. They said it, but then I immediately forgot. Nothing really... No way to be reminded. Actually, you know what? Something in my gut says check here. Once we have the team back together, I should look into synthesis. I'm not sure we're going to find any newer equipment anywhere. At least not in a store or anything. So now would be a good time to start. Synthing some stuff. Get ready for endgame.
Eureka! Oh, Rita, Yuri is... We're more invisible to her than a camouflaged cuttlefish.
It seems like she's blind to everything but her research right now.
I can't really blame the people here for treating her like such a weirdo.
She looked so happy. She must have discovered something.
I hope so. Let's go and see.
I'm really glad to see you're still breathing, Yuri.
Sorry that I made you look for so long.
Well, it wasn't my first treasure hunt, was it?
Estelle was the first one who found him, though.
Right. So alas, we were delayed.
Are you really treating me like some pretty bauble to be picked up?
You're the treasure I've always been looking for.
Oh, now that's true on multiple levels.
No special meaning. I mean what I said. Indeed, you are all treasures to me. And now we're off on another treasure hunt?
Exactly.
We'll have to be quick and be sure nobody gets to our loot before us.
Aye.
Hi there.
We should be able to calculate the force field stability coefficient. So...
Rita?
We can make a key formula. Efficiency is okay. Making a stable, non-dispersing piece should be...
Hey, Rita!
What? Don't bother me! Huh? Oh, it's you. How did you get into... Wait, you're...
Hi.
Where the hell were you? I looked all over for you, you know.
Sorry about that.
Well, whatever. I don't have time to argue about that. I have something very important to talk to Estelle about.
To Estelle?
I may have found a way to control the behavior of air.
Really? That's great, Rita!
I learned lots of things when I investigated Zaude, like how we might be able to apply the techniques used there. However...
That is related to Estelle's power as a child of the full moon?
We need to interact with the air to make it recombine freely according to a formula. This is something only Estelle can do.
If only I hadn't given Dane Nomos back.
Did you meet Duke?
Yeah, he saved me. Well, he said it was so he could recover the sword.
That sword's different from the Child of the Full Moon. I doubt it could be a substitute.
But that control formula you used on Estelle, that was to control the power of the Child of the Full Moon, wasn't it?
Yeah. So if we're going to control the air with this theory, we have to release the control formula on Estelle.
So, if everything goes right, we control the air. But if we screw up, the air will get even worse and the world will fall to the Autophagos. Is that about right?
That's quite a bold plan.
Aye, it's a plan as bold as jellyfish stuck in shallow waters.
Sure. Let's go with that. Anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine. Estelle, believe me. Lend me your power.
Are you scared?
No, I'm happy. I might still be able to use my power to help others. Rita, please let me know if there's anything I can do.
So what exactly do we need to do?
Well, I'm not completely finished working everything out. Give me a little more time.
Okay, we'll go see Carol and Raven while you figure things out.
Great! I'll go too. I've got all the materials I need in my head. I'll let you know when I work it all out.
All right, me hearties! Let's get going!
Okay, so we gotta go to Dongrest.
Ooh, if he was safe, the least he could have done is let us know. That idiot.
Yeah, if we'd known he was okay, we wouldn't have wasted all this time looking for him.
But we wouldn't have known he was all right if we hadn't looked.
Which is why he should have let us know in the first place. I mean, we looked all over.
We'd be too worried about him if we hadn't.
You were really worried, weren't you, Rita?
What?
Thank goodness you're safe, Fury. Yes, I'm so glad. And just look how happy Rita is.
Are you happy?
There we go. This should be it. Hello.
This looks like fun.
So is that okay?
Beautiful. A method for controlling the air, huh? I hope it goes okay.
Yeah. If it doesn't, we'll have to keep our end of the bargain with Pharaoh.
So shouldn't we stop it right away?
There's no real hurry. I'm sure they'll do fine.
Yeah, they can handle this.
I have faith in them now.
Oh, this is Heliord. All right, this is it.
Damn it! Why did I have to do it?
That was the Dawn's grandson, Harry, right?
Oh! Yuri! I can't believe you! You should have told me you were alive!
Sorry for worrying you, but I'm back.
Well, aren't you tough? That's my boy.
Hey, I said Yuri was my boy first.
I ain't handing him over to you, Patty darling.
If you're both done messing around, we just saw Harry. Did something happen to him?
There's been just a teensy bit of trouble. The Union's kind of a ship without a captain right now.
So the people won't come together unless there's some kind of core.
Core! That's it!
Eh?
What's it? I've got it! Apatheia! It'll work if I use Apatheia! So even if the air stability coefficient keeps changing, if I connect one of those...
Excuse me, one.
Hold on, forget the explanation. We wouldn't understand it anyway.
Oh, okay. The Apatheia we gave to the Dawn should still be around, right?
That was Belius's Apatheia, the Cyanosael.
Rita's found a way to control air.
Really? Cool!
Do you know what happened to the Cyanosael after the Dawn died?
Nope.
What about Harry? Shouldn't he know, being the Dawn's grandson and all?
Good timing, too. I was just about to take him back. Go to the Union headquarters. We'll be back there soon.
Okay.
The atmosphere is kind of strange.
Yeah, the Union is falling apart.
Because nobody wants to step in to take the Don's place. And the Don's heir ain't quite up to it. Come on, don't hang back now.
I was the one who led Grandpa to his death. Someone like me could never become a man like the Don was.
Nobody's saying you gotta become a man like the Don was. We're just saying you should at least show up to the succession meetings.
Hey, do you have the Dawn's Apatheia? We'd appreciate it if you could give it to us.
Wow, that was quite a fastball, Rita.
I was gonna say, tact.
That apatheia belongs to whoever succeeds the Dawn. It's not given to outsiders.
What? Well, when will they choose a successor?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Well then, who should we ask?
That boy's a real piece of work. Who's gonna protect the city if the Union isn't?
What? That would be our guild, of course.
Talking of whose guild? I know that you sent in your Clouds of Dawn members to Zod.
The Union has never been outstripped by the Empire. We cannot sit here and risk falling behind.
I say it was imprudent. It could have been taken as the Union's hostile act against the Empire.
In that case, we would defend our honor on the battlefield.
And who will be leading the battle? The Clouds of Dawn? If the Dawn got wind of that, he'd burst out laughing.
So why don't you boys in Altos throw your hat in the ring? Maybe then we'd see just how unpopular you really are.
This is ridiculous. Continue as you please till the world comes to an end. But don't bring up a war between the guilds. This isn't a joke.
Hey, I've got a great idea. Let's just set a bit of driftwood in the Dawn's chair. A hard existence being worn down by the waves lends it the exact same air of dignity.
My, how ingenious.
Yeah, you just keep talking.
It's all right to be helped by your friends. Protect your friends and they'll respond in kind. That was the last thing that the Dawn said to me.
Carol.
What? Who's this kid?
I can't do anything by myself, but I have my friends. Because my friends are there for me, I can do anything. They're still there for me, even now. Why isn't that good enough for the Union?
The boy is right. The best thing that the guilds ever had was their ability to help each other. There is always a way to deal with things, even if you aren't some great big leader.
The Dawn told you that from now on, you have to walk with your own feet. You know how to walk on your own feet, don't you?
You make it sound so easy, but actually...
Let's go. I'm gonna get sick if I have to stay here any longer.
Hey, you, wait up! What about the Apatheia?
If you've got enough spare time to be hanging around those idiots, you'd be better off using it to think of another plan.
Another plan? It's not that easy.
You'll be able to come up with something if you just don't sleep for 3 days.
Why is it on me?
Here.
Are you giving this to us?
No, this is going to be stolen.
What do you mean?
I owe you one.
Get a move on before the others realize it's gone.
To what do we owe this generosity?
I don't know. Maybe it just left a bad feeling in my stomach to get lectured by a kid like that.
Maybe
Interesting.
there's some hope for that boy after all.
So, now that we've gotten the Apatheia, what's next?
Next up, we're going to the Zofair Rift. I'm going to use the unactivated air crene that's there.
The Rift! We're going someplace cold again? Mind if old Raven waits here?
You'd rather be cold than have the world be destroyed, wouldn't you? Let's go.
I'm so glad Yuri's okay.
Are you kidding? The Atafagos, the whole world going nuts? There's no way that kid would miss this.
You weren't worried, Raven?
Maybe just a little. But guys like him keep getting up, no matter what happens, so nah, I wasn't too worried.
You really believe in Yuri, don't you, Raven?
Aw, you're gonna make this old man blush.
As much as we're supposed to be fleeing the town, let's get to a shop. Final shipment, you say? Oh ho 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 ho! Okay. I might have to do a little grinding. Okay, because I definitely want to catch up on armor, and it sounds like this would be the last set of armor I need for the rest of the game. Oh, right, I have a whole bunch of armor I could just get rid of right now. That'll help. Just enough. Okay. All right. Actually, I should do an equipment check. Actually, we should finish that up. Okay, make another save. Now, they wanted us to go to the drift, right? Oh, let me check this real quick. I'm just going to look it up because I forgot where exactly they want me. Because if they mean the blade drifts, I forgot where that was anyway. And the game does have that problem where it doesn't really mark things very well. Okay, we're going to Zephias. But I'm going to look up where exactly that is, because I don't know any way to find it on the map itself besides random wandering. Alright. Back to the castle.
Doesn't all that fighting ever make you tired, Yuri?
Nah, I've got you here to heal me if I get hurt after all.
But getting hurt and getting tired are different. Don't you ever run out of energy?
I'd say swinging my sword gives me more energy rather than taking it away.
You're like an over-energetic kid who runs around until he passes out.
Of course, I've got more energy than a kid, so I can make that much more mischief.
Ah, youth. I'm out of breath with just one swing. I wish I could go back to my younger days.
Talk about pathetic.
Don't worry. Won't be long before you're in the same boat as me, kid.
I don't think that's too funny, old man.
Well, until then, you can just sit and suffer in admiration of my youthful energy.
That's the first time I've ever heard of someone suffering in admiration.
Alright, down we go. You there in black. Yes, you. I've been looking for you. Is this a friend of yours? I don't exactly have very many nobles or friends. Present company accepted, of course. You got a bounty on you, right? Looks like you got another fan, Yuri. Let's get out of here. No, please wait. I'm not going to turn you in. Please listen to what I have to say. Imperial Knights will show up if he keeps yelling like that. I know. Look, I'll hear you out. Just keep your voice down. Yes, of course. I'm sorry. My name is Shell, and you would be Yuri? In the flesh. Actually, I've come to you precisely because of your bounty. Please, could you find my brother? What does Yuri's bounty have to do with your brother? Well, my brother just can't let criminals go, so I thought that with a bounty on your head... So to get this straight, you want to use Yuri as bait to lure your brother out into the open. That's a bit of a harsh way of saying it, but essentially, yes. Sorry, find yourself another sucker. Yuri, wait. You haven't been able to find your brother? No, I haven't heard from him ever since he left the capital 3 years ago. Left on a journey to do great deeds and become famous. He used to be in the Knights, but he couldn't get famous even after many brave deeds. Yeah, unless your superior officers happen to be really nice, they'll take all the credit for anything you do. Why's your brother so concerned about making a name for himself? His girlfriend's father said that he wouldn't allow their marriage unless he became famous. He told them the man who marries my daughter must be known throughout the world for his righteous deeds. So then, what's your brother's girlfriend doing now? She's still waiting for him to return. Her father has since passed away, so there's no one left to oppose their marriage. So if your brother comes back, they can get married. Yuri? Here we go again. There's no guarantee that he won't try to kill me. I would even be happy with just some information about my brother's whereabouts. His name is Clay. Clay, got it. We'll look for him.
Hey, that change we got for what we bought, it had Rita's name written on it.
What? Rita! Rita! What's all the commotion? Our money came back to us with that last purchase we made. Look! Didn't I tell you? Our money comes back and it brings its friends.
Huh? You mean that wasn't just a fairy tale?
Rita Mordio. It has your full name? How embarrassing.
I thought Estelle was spending more money than usual, so that was your doing.
Money is one thing, but what were you thinking? Writing your name on all the tools.
Say someone buys one of our tools and likes it. Maybe they'll give us a little something in return.
Talk about greedy.
All right, but would you at least quit writing your name on all the gels?
Rita, we have to eat those. But...
I don't think I've saved in a little while, so here we go. Actually, let me double check this. I have to go back to Zothair. Okay.
It seems that the Union is still in disarray. They relied on the Dawn for too much. They're probably scared without the guy who used to decide everything for them. I think I know how they feel. Constantly worrying whether or not you're about to make some big mistake.
Well, I can't understand being so afraid of messing up that you can't decide anything.
Wow, I agree with you for once.
The Union has to do a lot of thinking for themselves now that they're without the Dawn.
Isn't that how it should be?
Absolutely.
Okay. Where the hell was the blade drifts? Yeah, it was over here. I think we want to come in on this side.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose.
How's this?
Okay, I think he's ready for new equipment.
You sure do like walking around outdoors.
Who are you talking to?
Just myself.
Going senile now, huh?
We've just been wandering around outside for quite a while now.
It might be a nice change of pace sometimes to collect materials for synthesis.
And we have Baul, too. We could use him to fly around and collect them a lot faster.
You're saying we should get help from Baul?
Yeah, I think that Baul probably wants to help all of us with what we're doing.
Of course, it's your call whether to collect materials for synthesis or just wander around.
Seriously, who are you talking to?
Yeah, boy.
Man, I want some more.
Why did Yuri fall at Zod anyway?
The core was falling, so I couldn't see very well. Did he slip?
Dear, what a clumsy lad.
He wouldn't be able to do much about Alexei.
It was pretty hot, so maybe he just wanted to take a refreshing dip.
Returning to the embrace of Mother Ocean? That's not like the boy at all.
Still, imagining it makes me want to crack up a bit.
Okay, I think that's the drift up ahead.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky. Raging Lunastorm!
All right, who's next? Yeah!
I think I was supposed to come in the other side.
We will not go easy on you.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Okay, if I can't get picked up from here, then it makes sense to just go the long way.
This'll make good practice.
Probably be faster than trying to get out of here.
Repeat! Your tail?
It's freezing. Think there's a cabin or something where we can get out of the cold?
I don't think anyone would build a cabin on top of a sheet of ice.
If we just had some fire. Oh yeah, Rita, use your magic to give us some fire, would you?
What am I, a walking matchbox? And besides, using it on you would be a waste of air.
What's the big deal? Weren't you just using it over and over again just a little while ago?
That was to defeat enemies. What would you want me to set on fire anyway? You've got a pretty muscular body.
Huh? Well, I mean, with the guilds and the knights and all, it's a lot of work.
Doesn't look like there's enough fat to burn very well.
That's too bad.
Huh? Hey!
Watch my back.
Also, the combat music changed. Okay, so I'm seeing one of the uses for lenses now. You can see HP when you do that.
Man, I want some more.
We will not go easy on you.
All right. Shining Fang! Shining Dragon Force! Gotcha. All right, who's next?
I think I actually can't go further from here. Okay, I have to come. Well, let's double check this. All right. We have to backtrack until it'll let us pick up again, and then... It's a little annoying. Oops.
From behind? Oh, man.
Our ties to each other will save us!
This is it! You're done! Fang! Shining Dragon Force!
That was easy!
Okay, check them both. Oops.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
All right.
Got your weakness.
Shining Fang!
Coil beam!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around. Shining Fang! Shining Dragon Force! Wind Blade! Yeah!
Another arm!
Okay, check both of them. There we go.
Watch my back.
Oh, this will be easy.
So is that okay?
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose.
Fang! Shining Dragon Force! This is it!
Man, I want some more. Guess practice makes perfect.
I'll switch back to second star so Carol can have the axe later. I should probably get a second axe at some point.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
Shining Flame! Shining Dragon's War! Gotcha! Shining Flame! Shining Dragon's War!
The sign of victory! Okay.
This should be it.
Oh, it's cold, cold, cold. So cold, 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 cold.
So, what are you gonna do with the air crane?
I'm going to use the energy to make an air converter.
An air converter?
My plan is to efficiently convert the air into matter, decreasing the overall amount of air. But for that, it's ideal to have the converter use energy similar to both air and matter.
How is that energy different from air?
Elementally separated air transitions into matter in stages and eventually becomes stable. I'm going to stop its transition between the two states and develop a converter formula.
So it won't be air or matter?
It's a state that's closer to matter than to air, but it's still not quite matter.
So if the air's not matter, then the air don't matter?
We call it mana.
Mana.
To think that one short utterance could hold more gravity than the light used to lure fish out of the frigid sea at night.
It actually has a really long, complicated name, but mana's good enough. But it'll still be less stable than actual matter, so we'll need something to act as a core.
The Epitheia.
And a lot of air and Estelle's power to recombine the formula.
Using my power without the control formula will unbalance the air. It'll just flood out again.
But we can't just sit here and ignore that thing. And...
Yeah?
It's a bet I'm willing to take.
I guess I should be the one trying to stop you, but I'm game to get in on this bet too.
I'll wager $1 billion gold on that.
The theory is correct. It'll be okay. I'll return this $1 billion gold to you many times over.
Oh, truly now?
Yep. Come on, let's head to the air crane.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
Shining Fang!
Moonlight Blast!
Shining Fang! Shining Dragon's War!
Fighting ants!
Man, I want some more.
Oh, hi, Endlog. We reached something.
Thinking of a converter for air. You're quite the thinker. That's our genius mage girl Rita. Yep.
Well, I had a hint to go off of.
Come to think of it, you did say you'd investigated Zod, didn't you?
Despite its amazing size, it wasn't running off of air.
Sorry, you glad January's over?
Even though it was a barrier blastia to protect the entire world.
A barrier blastia? Oh yeah, they were protecting the world from the Autophagos.
You mean to say it's been there for a millennium? It's as dogged as a philosophizing anemone.
Same goes for the Autophagos. It's been clinging to that barrier for just as long.
Alexei seemed to believe Zod was a weapon, but he couldn't have been more mistaken.
But the runaway air was the cause for the Autophagos awakening, wasn't it? Ah, so that's why they would use a barrier running on power other than air.
But then, what sort of power was it using?
The children of the full moon, perhaps?
It was actually energy taken straight from them. Inside that giant core, it continued to power Zod as a virtually perpetual formula. Most likely, the energy was taken in exchange for their lives.
The light of life was extinguished from the children of the full moon.
So that's what Miorso's legend meant.
According to Duke, they did it of their own free will. They wanted to save the world.
The love the children of the full moon bore for this world is what created the barrier.
The power of love. Makes you want to cry.
They sacrificed themselves for the world. The children of the full moon were protecting us the entire time.
Hello.
I guess I can fight. All right, come on, win. Shining Blade! Shining Dragon Sword!
Oh, blade of noble light!
Shining Dragon Sword!
Man, I want some more.
Not yet. Is there anything I can take right now? Probably not.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
It's a snowman.
Power that defies mine enemies!
Shining Dragon Sword!
That was useless. Divine Edge!
There it is. You know what? Just to be super safe. Make a save. Now poke at the big scary thing.
That monster's not gonna show up again, right?
If it does, you'll beat it up for us just like the last time, right?
You're mean.
Okay, I'm ready. Estelle, come over here. Now, I'll release the control formula. Once I do that, the air crene will react to you and produce more air. I want you to recompose the air formula into a stable formula closer to mana.
I don't understand.
Yeah. Okay, the water element is strong here, so imagine flowing water and let your body flow with the air. The theory behind materializing air is the same as performing magic. If Estelle can recompose the air into a state close to mana, then I should be able to guide the air into the Cyanoceal.
Can we do anything?
No. Go take a nap or something.
We'd freeze to death if we took a nap here.
We're pretty handy, you know. We can cook or fish or anything you want. Just tell us what to do.
I wouldn't say anything.
We can use the conversion formula we found in Zaude.
That was for substituting life for air. Your life! You can't do that!
But if this fails, then we'll all be swallowed up by a flood of air. We'll be dead anyway, right?
We're all risking our lives. Let us help.
All right. I'll use your life energy to guide the air into the Cyanoceal. If we do that, I think Estelle will understand the flow of the air without interference from me.
All right, everyone. Let's do this.
Sure. Okay.
Why not?
Ready, Estelle? Here we go. Everyone, come over here.
Go ahead.
Try and synchronize yourself with my formula. There, that's good.
So basically, play DDR or the world is doomed.
The air is collecting in the Cyanoceal. The formula's working. The force field is stable. It's gonna be okay.
What happened?
Did it not work?
No, it's still under control, but what is this? A formula for reshaping the Apatheia. It's reformulating itself.
Oh. Okay.
That voice. Bellius?
Judith? Yes, it is I, Bellius, or rather...
What the hell did we do?
I was once Bellius, but no more.
What's going on here?
Could the will of Bellius trapped in the Apatheia have... Amazing.
I feel the waters of the world at my command. I am the ruler of the waters.
Okay, so did it work?
It's gone way beyond working.
I think we accidentally created a summon spirit.
I never thought it would gain a will of its own.
Nature's mysteries will forever transcend the limited scope of our imagination.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on this one.
Humans? What creature am I? Though no longer Bellius the Intellicheia, you have granted life to me. I ask that you give me a name.
A being that controls the essence of a material. Maybe you're a spirit.
Okay, we accidentally summoned spirit.
And so my name shall be...
The Splishy Splashy Watercolored Queen!
An ancient word for the ruler of the waters. How about Undine?
Undine. Henceforth, I shall be known as the spirit Undine. Ah, I feel the power swell within me, such is the benefit of the air which you saw fit to gather for me.
It wasn't any cakewalk either.
Receive this now as token of my thanks.
Interesting.
Undine, we need to get the world's air under control. Please lend us your power.
Very well. However, my powers alone will be insufficient.
Huh?
I control only the waters. You must gather those who rule the other elements as well.
The elements of earth, water, wind, and fire. We need at least 3 more.
We'll need help from the other Entelekea, won't we?
There are very few Entelekea left. Pharaoh, Gusios.
And Baul.
Not Baul. He hasn't taken in enough air to create an apatheia. And on top of that, I won't allow it.
Undine, do you have any ideas?
The shining forest of Arialumin and Reloise, the root of the world. Your friend Baul should know the location of these places.
She disappeared!
No, she is here. I feel her.
It seems like the air Krene has quieted down too. Even though we're not controlling Estelle's power.
Really? So, Undine is controlling Estelle's power?
You mean Estelle is really free?
Yes. Yes!
That's great, Estelle.
Well, things are sure taking a turn for the strange.
Yeah, I never would have dreamed any of this would happen. But we finally see the light at the end.
It's a pinprick, but as welcome as the rays of sun that pierce into the ocean's depths.
I'll get to that in a moment, but first... Huh, nothing new for you. That's weird.
Rita, you look happy.
So do you, Yuri.
There's no longer anything shackling Estelle. She can use her power without causing any harm to herself or unbalancing the air. So yeah, I'm happy.
Estelle's really free!
There's no guarantee she won't overdo things again, though.
We'll just watch her closely. If we don't, she might go back to healing people till she keels over.
Okay, save again, then we gotta get out of here.
So can we just go all out?
Was I a little hard on you? Stronger and
Okay, gotta give a few people an equipment check. Actually, wait a sec. Can I get over there? No. Because it looks like there's something in that little block of ice. No, I don't. Yeah, there's like chests stuck in there. Odd. Also, we went the wrong way.
watch my back.
Shining Face! Shining Dragon Force! Shining Face! Shining Dragon Force!
Your soul fall before this pure light.
Shining Face! Shining Dragon Force! Done! Resound, O cry of victory!
I think I'm heading the right way. No.
That wasn't too bad. This one's pretty tough.
Ooh, scary, scary. Dividing
Come on.
Was I a little hard on you?
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
Someone protect me while I'm casting.
All right, I'm on it.
Shining Face! Shining
Damn it.
Maybe I can heal you.
Shining Face! Shining Dragon Force!
Hey, get back in there. Darn it.
Shining Dragon Force!
The sign of victory.
Yeah!
Yay!
Keep your eyes on my sword.
Shining Dragon Force! Shining Face! Shining Dragon
Holy power, come to me.
Yeah!
There we go.
I have mastered.
She's got a lot of stuff to cover.
Is Undine really here?
Yes. I can't really explain it, but she is here. I can sense it.
Perhaps she dwells within Estelle.
Well, she was created through Estelle, so maybe the two are connected. Very interesting.
Hey, save the research for later, okay?
I know. You don't have to...
What was that just now?
Isn't that where?
It came from the direction of Zaude.
The Adafagos. No. Has Zaude stopped working?
Uh-oh. Do you think we might have done something to set this off?
That is the true catastrophe.
That thing does look like it could eat the whole world.
What are we supposed to do about something like that?
It's a touch too big to fillet with just my kitchen knife.
Hey Rita, Duke said the Autophagos was born from air.
Huh?
So if the spirits convert air into matter, could we do something about the Autophagos if we had enough spirits?
I don't know. I don't know. But I do think it's worth a try.
Let's try it, Yuri.
Then it's settled.
Baul! Yes, I see. Thank you. The servants of the Autophagos are attacking a city, Nordopolica.
I guess we can't ignore something like that. Let's go.
Ooh! I'm gonna hurt that idiot who brought the Autophagos back!
What could have happened at Zaude?
Those nutjobs probably fiddled with the thing too much and broke it.
Thanks to Alexei, Zaude's no longer functioning like it was meant to.
Greed always eats itself. That wouldn't be a problem if there weren't other victims.
This guy just never learns, does he? Things are gonna have to hit bottom before he consider changing his ways.
But they see that thing about to eat the planet, right? Even an idiot would understand the situation.
I sure hope so.
I think it's just going to look like this for the rest of the game now.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
I think I'm reminded of something similar in the Symphonia when this happened.
That wasn't too bad.
Oops.
Focus on the enemy in front. Angels, grant us your favor.
Okay. Okay, this is your best weapon, the only one you still have stuff to learn from.
We can do this! Nice aim!
Shining Flame! Shining Dragon Sword!
Pain shot!
Alright, who's next? Shining Flame! Shining Dragon Sword!
Destruction Streak!
Fatal circle! Come back and try again!
Come on, let's do this!
Shining Flame! Shining Dragon Sword! Shining Dragon Sword! Shining Flame!
Coil beam!
Whoosh.
Dragon Sword! Shining Flame! Shining Dragon Sword! That's enough!
Man,
There we
want
go.
some more. Guess practice makes.
Finally. Okay, we need to go to Nordopolica, which I think we're near it. That's further over that way. Oh, and while I'm here, make a save so that my last save is not in the middle of the dungeon. Well, this is Heliord. That's Dongarest. Where was Nordopolica again? That's Ruler. Let me look this up real quick. Okay, found myself something useful in the form of a marked world map. Nordopolica is south. All right. Make save right here.
Look! It's hanging on to the city!
That black thing. That's what we saw on the sands of Kogor.
That was Pharaoh's vision. This is real. Be careful.
It looks like it's trying to eat the air of the shield.
Is the Atafagos drawn to air?
This thing looks pretty mean.
It may be, but it's what we've caught on our line. We'll reel it right in.
Come on.
It can overlimit. Well, one good turn. Come on.
Concentrate.
So they can go over limit separately. Okay, that's one of them gone. Rude.
That was easy.
Yeah! Another bubble!
Ooh, that's...
That's good.
Hold your position. We're gonna stop them here.
Things getting wild around here.
You were... I guess I'm saved again.
It seems that this was the only city to be attacked. What bad luck.
This isn't about luck.
Where were you, Rita?
I went to check the barrier Blastia. Its power had been raised, and I guess the monsters were drawn to it. The power is returned to normal now.
We thought raising the power would protect us, but it turned out to be the opposite. I'll go see the citizens. Feel free to rest here as long as you please.
Thanks for the offer, but we still have business to do. We better get moving.
You are all welcome at any time. Try stopping by when you have the time.
Thanks.
We'll want to get supplies, rest at the inn.
Ew. I can't believe the Autophagos could spawn such a disgusting monster.
The illusion Pharaoh showed us. He was trying to make us feel the power of the Autophagos.
But it's no illusion this time. Oh man, are hordes of these things just gonna attack everything? Ow! Hey, no biting!
It's all right, Rapide. He's just a little nervous, that's all.
And what's wrong with being a little nervous? I'm not gonna run away or anything, I swear.
Right, a quick rest or reset, everyone. Weather may change if you stay in ambush. Also changes the monsters that appear. Get a bunch of those. There we go. I don't think I'm really going to bother with synthesis, at least not right now. Feels like we got all we need to really finish the game at this point.
Nats was really working hard.
Yeah, it looks like he's doing a good job leading since Belly has passed away.
I'd like him to meet Undine. He'd be so happy.
Not right now. Once everything's settled down, though, let's give him a nice surprise.
Okay.
That monster. Palestrale was no match for it. I can't figure it out.
So how did we take it out?
Maybe there's something different about us.
The spirits, perhaps?
If the Autophagos really is close to air, then the spirits might actually affect it.
So can we put up more of a fight if we get the other three?
Who knows? The four elements alone could control air, but we're talking about the Autophagos. I just don't know.
Yeah, and it's not like you can find Apatheia lying around just anywhere.
There aren't many Entelekea left either.
Hey, there are tons of Blastia all over the world, right?
Yes, they're an indispensable part of our society.
And cores are just pieces of Apatheia. So if the four spirits aren't enough, we can just change all the cores of the world into spirits too, right?
Then we may end up with as many spirits as there are grains of sand.
Are you nuts? How do you propose to do that?
Even if we knew how, we'd still have to go to every single Blastia. I doubt the Autophagos would wait for us.
I think that's your specialty, genius.
Oh no! This is your genius plan!
Even if Yuri's plan worked, all the Blastia would stop working, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I guess so. All the cores would be gone.
I've been having a feeling this whole time that this game will end with the end of Blastia.
What would the world become?
People would lose the safety promised by the barriers.
All the functions that the Blastia maintained. Gone. It'll be inconvenient, to say the least.
Even Bodhi Blastia wouldn't work.
Who cares? Blastia or no Blastia? A single ore is all I need to cross the ocean.
I admire your spirit, Patty.
Well, isn't that all fine and dandy?
There'll be a lot of unhappy people, but we have to do it.
Otherwise, the world will fall to the Autophagos, even if no one else ever understands why.
Well, for now, let's just get the 4 elemental spirits.
Aye, we'll cross those other bridges when we come to them.
Baul knows where the other Entelikeia are, right?
Yeah, let's get back to the ship and ask him.
The shining forest of Area Lumen, and the root of the world, Reloise.
I've never heard of those places.
If only we could glimpse them.
Would make things far easier.
Baul says he knows. However, he doesn't want to tell us. Apatheia's only come from the death of Entelikeia.
He doesn't want to put his friends in danger.
Baul, listen. We want to protect the world, but we don't want to sacrifice anyone for it. We won't just take the Apatheia by force.
Baul, please.
Tell us where the Entelikeia are.
Area Lumen is in the northeast part of Tolbikia. Reloise is on the continent of Wiccaea.
Thank you, Baul.
We also need to go to the sands of Kogor, where Pharaoh is.
Right.
Northeast Tolbikia. I wonder if that's the place where a new land just recently crystallized.
Wiccaea is that continent to the south of Ilikia, where the capital is, right?
Wiccaea. The Emperor Calx III sent scouting parties 4 times in order to claim the land. But every time they lost communication and no one ever returned. It's the last unexplored land on Tercalumeres.
Why does it have to be a place like that?
If Wiccaea is that bad, then let's leave Reloise for last.
He says he'll leave things up to you.
Thanks, Baul.
Let's go.
We can't exactly dawdle forever.
So it's sounding like we can do these next 3 in any order we want, though the game notes maybe do Reloise last. So let me think. I'm guessing the land top of the capital is that one unexplored spot in the corner of the map. Sanzakor is the big desert. And it was northeast on one of the continents. What's this? Ruins, maybe? But it doesn't look like humans built anything here. Gee, do you know anything about this place? No, to me it looks like it was formed naturally rather than by human hands. There's not anything here from the looks of it. Well, let's have a look around at least. You know what I just realized? I have a map. Looks like one's a ways up here. Wait. That's so fair. I want to go a bit further this way. I found a marked map somewhere on the internet that I'm using. So it's a game, again, this game has a problem with not really telling you where things are. That's Gas Frost. You know, let me check the walkthrough again. Okay, the walkthrough is actually saying easiest to go to Kakor first. And look for Pharaoh flying around. Feels like it was ages ago that I left. Feel the same way, Bool? Talking with Baul? Yeah, we were just remembering the time we first met. Do you mind telling me about it? A long time ago, Baul used to live on the summit of Mount Emza. Townspeople all feared him. They thought of him as a giant, ferocious monster. But I talked to Baul, and eventually we became friends. How old were you then? I don't remember exactly, but I think I was pretty young. From that point on, we started traveling together, and Dad came too. Your father did? My dad had a fierce passion for Blastia. I feel like I was influenced a lot by him as I grew up. Soon after that, the Great War happened. I was about to become a statistic, and then Baul saved me. You're right in the middle of the battle, weren't you? Yes, my fellow Rithians took me up to Myorzo for a while, but I went back down to the surface. Then I decided to travel around the planet with Baul. Destroy all the Hermes Blastia and rid the world of its negative effects. See, so Baul saved your life. Yes. I feel like I understand the connection between you two a lot better now. Thanks for sharing that with me. Dad. Up. There you are. Hello there.
Pharaoh! He's hurt. Why is he flying?
Any idiot could come along and take him out. He couldn't put up a fight like this.
It's probably so humans won't get his apatheia.
Human greed knows no bounds. Even the sky offers no sanctuary.
Then there really isn't anywhere that's safe.
Pharaoh!
Hey, he's landing!
It looks like he's calling us.
Let's go.
Pharaoh? Pharaoh, come on. I'm sorry. It was all for us.
What do you mean?
Pharaoh was a decoy for us at Zaude.
The fate of the world is set. We shall meet our end. Duty unfulfilled. How unfortunate.
You give up pretty fast for someone who fought for so long. Sorry, but things aren't over yet.
Zaude is lost. The Adaphagos has returned. Neither humans nor we possess the power of old. What more can be done?
There's still hope. There's a new power.
We would like you to become a spirit. A being that can control air even more.
But to do that, we need your apatheia.
You ask me to hand over my life. Your heart alone cannot save the world. But you must have the heart to save it. I am not long for this world. Do with me as you please.
Do I have to play DDR again?
What if he doesn't help us when he becomes a spirit?
Pharaoh loves the world. It'll be fine.
Shall we?
But the air crane here is all dried up.
If I follow the flow of the air back, I should be able to pull it from within the world.
Are you sure?
Undine is telling me that.
Okay.
Okay, we're skipping the minigame. Hi, Ifrit.
It worked!
Hey, 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 hey! Hot, hot, hot!
The spirit of fire.
I feel unlimited power.
It has been a long time, hasn't it, my leader? I congratulate you on your conversion.
Such consideration. Peleus? So you too have...
I am now called Undine, the ruler of the waters.
I have changed form, so I too require a new name. You, who have reincarnated me, give me a name.
The fearsome fiery Fireball King!
Such a powerful, terrible fire. The blazing one, Ifrit.
I am now connected strongly to the world, and all seems new again. Even this wasteland is filled with power. Wonderful!
Hey! He flew away!
Hey, where are you off to?
Fear not. We are bound to you. Wherever you go, we are with you. The Intellikeia and the Child of the Full Moon bear spirits. Nature's providence is great indeed.
Man, they are so different before and after becoming spirits.
They have totally different points of view. It's like, imagine if a fish became a bird.
This is better for them than being some sage, always worrying about the world.
You know, we're up to our eyeballs in problems. Saving the world sure keeps a guy busy.
Well, the problems we're dealing with are a lot bigger than they used to be.
What? Why is everybody looking at me? I got something on my face?
Problems like you, Yuri. A lot.
I hear that. Fate is definitely out to get you.
After everything that's happened, I'm starting to wonder myself. But hey, I've done a pretty good job of getting us out of whatever mess we're in, right? You gotta at least give me some credit there.
See, for Yuri, the end of the world's just one more problem that needs solving.
Maybe that attitude's what's kept us seeing the light at the end of the tunnel.
Gotta love the power of positive thinking.
All right, let's get out of here. Go on to first and foremost. Make a save. Now just let me look up where the next one is. Northwest is Orfair, northeast of Halyard. Good. Okay. This looks promising.
And this looks like the center of the crystallization.
It's beautiful. Like we're in a dream.
It's air that crystallized at low density. Is this mana? I have to take a sample.
This entire forest is a treasure, but it likely won't fit on the ship.
Just how do they come up with such different reactions?
They just shatter! This is fun!
You're so stupid. Nature didn't make this, you know.
Huh? What do you mean?
The center of a new land that just crystallized. Somewhere around here is the one who made that happen.
And an air crane.
What's up, Rapide? Find something?
This is... Someone crushed these crystals, and it wasn't us.
What curious fellow would venture all the way out here?
Looks like someone got here before us. Watch out.
We're lucky Pharaoh decided to help us out.
He's a little extreme, but there's no doubt he cares for this world, just like Judy said.
I've been hard on him in the past, but he has helped us out all this time.
We must defeat the Autophagos and save the world for Pharaoh and his love of the world.
Ah, no cheesy lines.
Yeah, come on.
Honestly, you two should learn to show your feelings.
Interesting.
So can we just go all out?
The secret of my strength is a secret.
Something in me wanna says the hunting blades are here.
This one's pretty tough.
Do we even have a chance?
Shining Dragon Sword!
Risky
Shining Dragon Sword! Hey! Hey! Shining Dragon Sword!
Man, I want some more.
This place is weird.
This enemy doesn't
And
look
so far,
nice.
surprisingly linear.
That wasn't too bad.
Should do an equipment check. Okay.
This doesn't look good.
Don't just stand there whining.
Get the mage. None of that.
Can't end like this.
There's no way we're gonna lose. Hey!
Okay.
This one's pretty tough.
Don't just stand there whining.
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
Okay, we can shatter some of these. Okay, these.
This doesn't look good.
Get ready for anything.
All right.
There we go.
Yeah!
This doesn't seem to be the right way. Hi there.
Fight like I'm gonna die, huh?
Shining Dragon Swarm!
Oh, blade of noble light!
This is it! Done! All right!
Oh, I see that chest.
Shining Dragon Swarm! Shining Fang! Shining Dragon Swarm!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Shining Fang!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
This fight's never gonna end.
Okay, we'll just leave you here.
Hey, be nice.
Hmm. I see chests.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
Priest of innocent waters!
Man, I want some more.
I'm gonna go a little crazy here.
Shining Fang! Shining Dragon Swarm!
Oh, disturbing power!
Shining Fang! Shining Dragon Swarm! Shining Fang! Shining Dragon Swarm! Shining Fang! Come here!
There's no way we're gonna lose.
That weapon!
Yeah, I was right. It's the hunting blades.
Nan! I warn you, the hunting blades are currently patrolling the area. Leave it... Nan!
These wounds are terrible.
Come on, Nan! Carol, what are you doing alone? Where's the boss and Tyson? Master and the others went on. What? They left you behind? The boss is one thing, but I can't believe Tyson wouldn't take you. What happened? We wound up fighting our target here. I couldn't do anything. Just like always. Master said it's because I had doubts. Doubts? I hate monsters. They shouldn't be alive. I still feel that way. But now, at a time like this, hunting monsters isn't that important. There are other things we should be doing. When I told him that...
They up and left you.
Fools. With everything the way it is, how can they not take another look at their lives?
That's terrible! I mean, Nan's right!
Relax, Carol. Hey, the hunting blades are after Entelekea, right?
We should hurry.
Yeah.
Nan, can you walk? Huh? Yeah,
But it's too dangerous to be alone here.
Come with us, Nan.
Carol, okay.
I see stuff.
I guess I can fight.
Shining Dragon Sword! Shining Fang! Shining Dragon Sword! This is it!
There we go.
Oh, the time has come to say goodbye.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
You want to run away?
Shining Fang! All right, who's next? Shining Dragon Sword!
Yeah!
That's good. What?
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
Get ready for anything. I'm not done yet. Come here!
Incandescent blaze. Before me.
Shining Dragon Sword!
All right.
Shining Dragon Sword! Shining Fang! Shining Dragon Sword!
Brilliant! Brilliant!
Shining Fang! Shining Dragon Sword! Shining Fang! Shining Dragon... All right, who's next? Shining Fang! Shining Dragon Sword!
That wasn't too bad.
Two lemon, two pineapple. Okay. Make a save.
Gusios!
That's Gusios? Back at Caer Bakram?
So the hunting blades have a history with him.
So which one of them is our bucko?
Which one is what now?
Judith, wait! Something's wrong!
Master!
Why? Why won't anything hurt it?
It's eating the air, but this is...
Nan! It's too dangerous!
Nan, what are you doing here?
You don't know what you're doing! I told you, you'd just get in the way!
Run! There's nothing you can do here!
No! The guild is my family! I can't just leave you to die!
Damn it!
Nan!
You!
Gusios, calm down! Tell me what happened!
I think we're gonna have to fight him. Or not.
Undine!
What is that?
A spirit. A spirit.
Gusios, you...
Undine, what happened to him?
It doesn't look like he's in the mood for talking.
Even Intellicheia cannot ingest limitless amounts of air. Those who ingest more than they can endure change. And...
No!
become Adaphagos themselves.
What? So he got like this by trying to protect the world?
Gusios.
Save him. While he is still Gusios.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta fight this one.
Guess this is how it has to be.
Looks like we don't have any other choice.
If there's no other way, then we'll do it. A blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil. The demon who calls the dead A sharpened rage, run through that was useless. Breaking thunderstorm!
Shining Fate! Shining Dragon's
Nope, we knocked him over.
If you like something, you'll get good at it.
Raging Lunastorm! Oh, man! Not done yet. Raging Lunastorm! I'm trying it! Come on, Wind! New Blaze! Flickering Blaze! Burn! Is that the best you can do? Raging Lunastorm! Shining Flame! Blaze! Raging Lunastorm!
This is very dangerous.
Getting really hard to make those work. Got him.
Just hope this saves him.
It's all we can do.
And now secret mission 21.
I can do even better than this.
That's the logical outcome.
Ooh, that's nice. Gusios, I'm sorry.
What? He's gone. Now you want to hate this too?
That's the soul of that monster. I've got to crush it.
He's not a monster. They were trying to protect the world.
This is something even a sea slug could understand with a bit of thought.
I don't care what the Antilakea were for.
You knew. All this time, you knew what the Antilakea were.
You knew and you still hunted them? With the world like it is?
10 years ago, the Antilakea killed my family. And it's not just me. Most of the hunting blades have lost something important to monsters. No matter what happens to the world, my feelings for these things will never change.
But you're wrong.
What?
No matter what you do, you can't bring anyone back.
You aren't the only ones who lost loved ones in the war.
But some try to be positive and keep living.
You can't save anyone, yourself included, if all you do is lash out in hatred. Instead, you should treasure the ones who are still here.
I think it's admirable to protect a city from monsters, but
Don't just be pig-headed about it. Do it when the world is, you know, okay.
It's too late for me to change.
Huh. If you're gonna get in our way, then we'll settle things here.
Chief.
please wait. Let me at least heal you.
Get up, you maggots! We're withdrawing!
Thank you. I wonder if he understood.
Who knows?
So let's make a spirit.
I know.
I guess it worked.
But he's not opening his eyes or moving or anything.
His consciousness itself was nearly taken. He will not wake for a while. Now, give him a name.
What's his element?
A power rooted deep within the world. Earth itself.
Earth. The spreader of roots. Gnome.
The spirit of Earth. Gnome.
Let us tell him once he awakens.
I can't believe Antilakea, who try to control air, wind up as Autophagos.
Huh. People can't understand anything except what they see with their own eyes.
So after all that happened, turns out the worst thing in the world is people.
Humans. We're our own worst enemy.
Which means we have to work that much harder.
Yeah, you're right.
So his family was killed by the Antilakea.
Clint, was it? The grudge he's got against them won't fade anytime soon.
Maybe he has his reasons, but I think just hunting monsters has been his purpose for a while. I was like him once. I only lived to destroy Blastia.
But you've grown since then.
Then maybe he can still change, like you did, Judith.
I don't know. Either way, we've got our own goals to worry about. Right, Carol?
Huh? Yeah, you're right.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Watch my back.
Shining Dragon Sword! Come on, Wind. Come around and cut him down. All right, who's next? Hey! Shining Dragon Sword! All right, who's next? Shining Dragon Sword! Yeah!
So can we just go all out?
Shining Fang! Shining Dragon Sword!
Rising Moonlight Havoc!
Shining Dragon Sword! Fang! Shining Dragon Sword! Shining Dragon Sword! Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Yeah!
Old Goosey turned into gnome safe and sound. That's a load off.
Yes, it would have been tragic if he'd transformed into an Autophagos.
Yeah, he's just fulfilling the role he was meant to play. I doubt he ever thought that his transformation might have caused the cataclysm itself.
I feel for the poor Entelekea who became Autophagos in the past. If only they'd had the option of spirit conversion.
Young lady, don't dwell too much on all the what-ifs.
Maybe they didn't have a choice, but those who became Autophagos are trying to devour this world. That is the reality.
I know, but it's just so sad.
Save. We're almost out of here.
This happens all the time!
Shining Fang! Shining Dragon Sword! Shining Fang! Shining Dragon Sword! Shining Fang! Shining Dragon Sword! Fang! Shining Dragon Sword!
Man, I want some more. Keep your eyes on my sword.
Shining Dragon Sword!
Yeah!
So Area Lumen is something Gusios created.
Right. I remember seeing a similar crystal back at Cair Bakram.
Yeah, you were pretty absorbed in that thing.
The Rita radar never lets any objects of interest go undetected.
Oh, I forgot. If Gusios undergoes spirit conversion, I won't be able to investigate him.
There goes the Rita radar.
Don't get carried away now.
I think we were supposed to get that skit earlier.
Ooh, I can't wait to fight this one.
You want to run away?
Shining Fang! Shining Dragon Sword! Come on, Wind! Shining Fang!
Okay.
We will not go easy on you.
Shining Fang! Shining Dragon Swarm! That's enough! Shining Fang! Shining Dragon Swarm! Hey, alright, who's next? Shining, you're dead!
Repeat! Your tail?
Right, I want to get out. Make a save for... What the hell happened to him? Okay. Make a save that's outside the dungeon. And it's like a little past 10:50, so this would be a good stopping point. Anyway. I'll go start finding someone to raid. Tomorrow we are still not ready to get back to Titan Quest, and I'm basically just taking tomorrow off because I have totally important things that I need to do now. Yes, definitely that. Definitely not because I brought a copy of Grand Blue Fantasy Relink and just really want to play it. This is the story I'm going with. Do you think they're buying it? Anyway, let's see who's up to something. Who's up to something? Oh, no, Retro's at the Zelda randomizer again. Yes, perfect. He's at Neo Sanctuary. There we go. So, yeah, no stream tomorrow. Saturday, we'll see me getting back to Wizardry 7. And next week, we go back to Kiwami 2. So, thanks for stopping by, and see you later.